Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am ChrisMaster2K and this is the next part of the campaign 4 for Railway Empire 2. We have just completed the section East Texas Powerhouse. Next section, section 3, phase 3 is Texas Railroad. And things are probably going to happen quite quickly from here. Let's see how it goes.
Booming in East Texas. Your methods are unconventional, but effective. Make sure they don't become a liability. Our next step is expansion. There are some sections in the area that once belonged to the Texas and New Orleans, but were sold off. Buy them up, spread out. I'm sure you've heard that my Southern Pacific already has a transcontinental railway with another line. While the Deming connection brings prestige, I still have to share my revenue. This is unacceptable. My sunset will be something very special. So far, there is no direct route from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Picture this. The main route for major transports still goes by ship around South America.
So, we need to produce 14 wooden planks for our factories and businesses. So we can increase Beaumont. Did I buy the coal up here? Because I really should have done. Okay, let's buy you. And can I afford the... Can I afford the steel plant yet? 173, nearly. Let's buy that. San Antonio to Houston Central Depot, Houston. Fine. What I want to happen is I want this guy to start making steel for me in preparation for the next phase. But I want him to hang on to it. I don't want him to start sending it out to the tools yet. What I want to do is I want to wait for the tools to come down in value before I buy them. We can get you coming down here to start things off.
I can't deny that you exhibit a certain competence. You remind me of some of my business partners in building the Central Pacific Railroad. Not particularly bright on their own.
You see, having sort of planned ahead, we then get those tasks done very quickly. So when we get through this, I need to buy 20% of Donovan's company. So that's going to get unlocked. I'm going to buy 20% of this.
We have to produce enough steel for bridges. Meanwhile, expand further northeast. Be careful, however. In this region, the competition has been able to operate uncontested so far.
That's 501. Can I take any buns out? Yes, I can. 2.2 million. Let's just buy you up. So it's 3 million to buy. Let's just buy that many and then.
Something stupid or something sneaky. Another key step in the right direction.
Let's get Memphis sorted out.
So you're coming too? Don't rob me of my time or my money.
I suppose in hindsight it might have been possible for me to take that bond earlier and already have this line up and running. Let's put an express line in Dallas, I need to take 60 passengers, so we'll just make sure that they're sorted. And in Memphis, I'm going to put a post office and I'm going to put maintenance. And before that train gets there, I'm going to build this line in. And we're going to bring you down here into our central depot. I want you to run full. Run you as an express. I'm going to give you your own separate express line here onto the platform. Do I need to use that much? Yeah, I do. Okay. And then we'll put directions on this line here. And we're going to go from Chevreport up to Memphis as well as an express. And we're going to start emptying cloth out into our central depot. I've got one there. Let's have one there. Okay, so now we're starting to make steel. I'm going to increase him one level. He's going to come down in Oklahoma. I'm going to dual track you a bit more. Directions, gridiron. Directions, gridiron here. So they're doing well. Ooh. I thought I had a maintenance depot in here. Famous last words. No, I do not. Maintenance depot, post office. Get rid of that, don't need that anymore. Beaumont to Houston, you can go into Beaumont 2.
Another breakdown that will cost you time and money.
So we don't want Houston to get too big, because we don't want Houston to start gobbling up all the tools that we're about to make. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of that. We're going to have a look at what's delivering to Houston at the moment. It's got raw materials, it's got stuff from Jackson, it's got stuff from San Antonio. San Antonio to Houston. I think that's enough. So if we take all the raw stuff away, hopefully we're not going to tick over 85,000 and start needing the tools. So I can build that. I can double track. I can do this. I can do this. I can do a bypass. Hang on. Lines, directions. So 7:30. Let's bump those up. Jackson to New Orleans. Put you as an express. Give you 2. You can have 2. Where's my train, Dallas to Memphis? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, that's going to cost me, never mind. I was convinced I'd put one on. That's going to hurt my score at the end. Bother. Corpus Christi, I'm just going to block you for now, and I probably need to block oh my gosh, you're doing well, aren't you? Block Brownsville. I'm annoyed about that train to Memphis from Dallas. That was such a simple mistake. Easy to do, easy to avoid. Let's buy that. Connect Fayetteville. Put you into the central depot. Leave with 8. Leave with 8.
Did you have to do that? I've already put so much time into this city.
The work is progressing well from my side, too. The desert poses different challenges than Louisiana. First and foremost, the route is a much longer one.
I wouldn't spend money on a locomotive like that.
So I need to produce the steel, and then I need to do something with the tools. So I'm going to take another thing of steel from Austin. In fact, I've got a train that does that already, haven't I? Let's put you alphabetically. Austin. So he's growing. How's my central depot doing? I don't have any milk or any veg. Oh, dearie me. So despite trying really, really hard to fill it up, oh, we've still got some here, haven't we? Let's pop another train on. And let's pop another train on. So as you can see, I'm just trying to get everything over to here. I might even be able to... Oh. I'm even going to send some milk down from here just to make sure. More train station. Go into my central depot.
Texas and New Orleans has never been connected to New Orleans, thanks to the Civil War. Now you have the
So Austin's at 72. What does it need more of? It needs more sugar. Okay. I think I haven't unlimited my raw trains yet. Let's unlimit them. Houston raw max. I'm going to take a line off here and we're going to make a bypass. We're going to bypass Houston. I'm going to do a line for Brownsville. I'm going to go back to Central Depot, and no cows. We're going to do the same to Corpus Christi. We'll have a freight from there, and we'll start sharing you with Brownsville as well. What I'm going to do with Corpus Christi, even though my cloth is a very, very long way away, I'm going to put my clothing factory here. Now that's starting to get full, I'm going to bring you over to Houston to start making some tools. Can I get my tools factory? That's cheap enough for me.
Either you have a particularly good or a particularly bad nose for business.
Right, let's grow Austin. I've got sugar going in there. I could do milk directly. I could do planks directly and salt directly. Let's do some planks directly to Austin. And let's do salt directly.
What are you going to do with that? I wouldn't waste my money on it. You really should pay better attention to the maintenance of your locomotive.
Sugar, let's get milk there directly. It's got no planks there. Get rid of that. Let's get our expresses segregated. Post office. What do you need more of? I tell you what, time to knock down the meat industry. Time to put in some furniture. And let's make this dual track. Oh, not like that. I did not mean to do that. Put a dispatch hall in. So I'm just waiting for the tools to be made. And then once they're made, they can be transported. Let's bump you up a little bit because I'm going to need steel. Let's pop another train on here. I'm going to put planks in New Orleans because that's going to help me ever so slightly later on. So Houston stopped at 72, Corpus Christi 67, Brownsville still growing, grain south to San Antonio. Just make sure Houston's got enough wood so it can make the tools. I'm going to have to bump that up one level, I think. Ooh. So it starts needing tools at 85. Hang on a minute, let's just extend these now I've got the money. Can get rid of that, it's no longer needed. What does San Antonio need? Needs cloth corn. What? It's run out of corn. What do we have in Central Depot that's going to be useful for me? Start putting some salt in Central Depot.
Lucky you. The blackmailer tried to turn their threat into reality, but was caught in time by your security personnel.
I can get rid of the Dallas-Memphis line. Let's have a look at my train lines. Which ones are making me good money? Beaumont, Houston. I'm going to need a separate station here.
Do you mind if I build a rural station here too?
So we're getting close for that. Let's push up my sawmills.
Hello, neighbor. I'm in town now, too.
Don't take any more steel away. So as soon as you're done, why are you not building? Why are you not building? Oh no, you need more steel. Oh, I'm going to lose some points on this, I think. Where's Austin? You're at 86. Yeah, that's very, very annoying. Okay, I'm going to have to spend money and just bump this up. Just to try and do it a bit quicker. So for the next phase, I need a line from Memphis to New Orleans, an express line that's already there. New Orleans has to be at 40,000, that's there already. I might as well just claim this bonus. I still need to be growing cities to 80,000. So how's Corpus Christi? Corpus Christi's doing okay, you're doing okay. Brownsville, what do you need more of? You need cloth. Right. I'm going to do milk directly into Brownsville. And I think I'm going to have to start doubling some platforms. So let's, well, if not doubling, then just increasing the size of them. What else does Brownsville need? So, I do wonder, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a cheese factory down here. What does Beaumont need more of? It needs more of these, doesn't it? There's plenty of them. So that's going to get to 80 pretty quickly.
Equipment order has arrived. It will be put to good use. I see that I didn't make a mistake by relying on you. It's time to risk.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick comfort break and I'll see you for the last phase. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember to comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.